Hi guys, welcome to another normal random vlog. It is currently the 27th today. I was going to film over today and yesterday, but I didn't really do much yesterday. Like literally all I did was, sorry, I'm trying to get YouTube up on my TV so I have that on as I'm like getting ready for the day and starting sorting stuff out. But literally all I done yesterday was wake up super late. I think I woke up around like 11:30 or so because I was so tired from waking up at 5:30 on Christmas. So I got up late, went downstairs, had lunch, and then just read the whole entire day to the point of I want to say I can't even work out how many pages I've got. I think I've read to 421, 422, I think. Well, that's the page, I think. I'm not sure. So I don't have that much left since there's 472 pages in the book. So I'm gonna try and finish reading the book today, The Christmas Party, and then kind of just stop it there with my reading this year, since I'm probably not going to finish a book within the next 4 days, 5 including today, especially since I want to get some reading and stuff done today, not reading, filming done today. So I'm thinking if I can try and get 3 videos filmed today, then that would be great. And I also want to redo my nails. I might just do them like a neutrally kind of colour, but yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, because I want to film my what I got for Christmas, so then I can start putting away my Christmas presents and tidying my room up a bit. And then after that I'll probably do my nails, and then I want to film my 2026 reading TBR today, to do that. And then I also want to possibly film, obviously after I've done my reading, film my 2025 reading wrap up, which is getting posted next month. So yeah, so I want to get them kind of done and filmed if I can, and then I don't have to worry about them. And then obviously next year I can just straight up get started with doing the reading, doing a bunch of reading on, was it Thursday, the start of the new year? Yeah, the year starts on Thursday, so on Thursday I can just straight up pick a random book and start reading, since I have no clue what book I'm gonna start on doing. I also need to finish figuring out my TBR for next year, since I obviously left 3 spaces in my like reading journal for like on my TBR for Christmas books. So I need to jot down which Christmas books I want them to go into them 3 spaces. So yeah, so I need to do that and then I can do all of that. But yeah, so I need to go through my like TBR, like my physical TBR under my bed of all my books, and see which Christmassy books I have and which ones I want to read next year, should I say. But yeah, but I'm gonna get up, get changed. I might wear my Christmassy jumper, and then obviously change out of that into like a normal top afterwards for the other videos. But yeah, so I'm gonna get up and do my makeup and stuff. I am thinking I might do a red lip as well for my what I got for Christmas, but not like the red eyeshadow or anything, just do like a neutral eyeshadow just a red lip, and then I can take the red lip off and put on like a nudie pinky lip, possibly for the other videos. I think might be the plan. I'm just not sure if I want to do my Christmas reading before doing all the filming or after, or like after I've done the first two, and that, because I'm like, I don't know if I want to just get ready, film what I got for Christmas, then put away all my Christmas presents, do my nails, and then film my 2026 reading TBR, put them books away, then do my reading that I need to finish off for this year of the book, and then film my 2025 reading wrap up. I'm not sure if I want to do it that way, or I just want to get the reading done and then I can just jump in between them two last videos. I'm not sure. And that, but yeah, but I'm gonna actually get up and start sorting stuff out. I'm not gonna film the baby's presents since technically they were in Christmas Day, that vlog, and I also showed them in, well, the presents from me anyway, in the, I don't even know what vlogmas it was, but whatever vlogmas it was when I done the wrapping of presents. So yeah, so it's just gonna be my Christmas presents that I got and stuff, so yeah. So I actually need to start getting up since it is nearly 20 past 10, and I've been in bed for like an hour and 20 minutes just scrolling through TikTok. But yeah, I'm gonna put YouTube on the telly since I'm still, I think I'm on day 13, I think, I'm not sure, on the 13th of December on my videos, so I need to obviously continue catching up with them since it has gone Christmas. So I'm gonna try and watch as much of YouTube as I can. I did also watch a little bit of YouTube yesterday, and that, but I didn't watch my subscription videos. I watched like random videos I had added to my watch later list, so I'm gonna try and watch as many subscription videos as I can in between, like obviously doing stuff and filming and that. But yeah, so I'm gonna go from there. Okay, so guys, oh my god, this is not sitting straight. I've just gone through everything now, and stuff. I need to take my lipstick off, change my bow, change my top, put everything away, and do my nails now. And also finish sorting out my like TBR for the next year. But I'm gonna put my TV back on because I turned it off to film because you can somewhat see it. And that. So yeah. So going to do that and then go from there and get some of this stuff done. It is also like 9 minutes to 12. So what I might actually do is get everything sorted to film the next video, like tidy up, get all the books out that I need to film the next video, and then once I've done that, go downstairs, eat, and then like have lunch, and then come upstairs and then crack on with doing the filming that I need to do, and then go from there. I think might be the shout to get stuff done, but I also want to start editing and see if I can upload as well as while I'm sorting out this stuff. My what I got for Christmas video that I just filmed, because if I can edit and get everything sorted as I'm like in between doing videos and sorting out the stuff from that one and prepping for the next one, then that would be great. So I'm going to do that, and also put all this stuff into piles of what needs to go in the wash, what needs to go in the bathroom, and then the stuff that I can just put away in my room. The sweets and chocolates and stuff that probably need to go in a bag, so I might just put it in this bag. Like everything food wise, just so it's all together, and if I can take it out of its packaging then I will, and stuff, which I might start doing that as I'm talking to you guys right now. Yeah, that's fine, that can come out of its packaging. And then also start a bin section. Yeah, and contain. And then what also needs to go everywhere. I've got a bunch of stuff. Everywhere, so fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna crack on with doing all of this. I might get changed quickly and take my lipstick off before I do a bunch of stuff, because I've got red lipstick on, and a white jumper, which can just be thrown back into my cupboard, or my wardrobe should I say, since I haven't worn it for long and stuff, so yeah. So yeah, gonna crack on with doing the stuff that I need to do quickly. Oh my god, my throat is so dry right now from talking. I apparently have a bunch of parcels coming today, which are from like before Christmas. I ordered some book review like sticky notes, which I want to put in all my books that I've read, of like the star rating and stuff of them. So when they come I might start on doing that. I also want to go through all my books I've read, which I can use doing this through my like book folder journal and add them to my Fable app. I also have some sticker paper coming again, so I can finish my scrapbook a bit more, so I might actually be able to finish that this year. And then I have some other like baby related stuff coming and that, so yeah, but that's not meant to come until, well, in a couple minutes, well, between 2:30 and 4ish, I want to say 5ish, I'm not sure, I can't remember now. But yeah, oh, it's coming between 3:15 and 3:45, but it's currently nearly 2:30 at the moment. But I'm 2 videos down, or at least 2 videos filmed. My what I got for Christmas has been filmed, edited and uploaded and sorted. My nails are done. I've started to do the thing of, I've put my nail colours in order of what I would wear more often, and gone, I will straight up reuse this colour and colour and colour every time I do my nails, until the colour is gone. Then I will start a new one the next time I need to do my nails, until that is gone and stuff. and that's, so I've done that. Done my nails. I'm gonna put these books away. Well, figure out which one I'm gonna start off with first with reading, and then put the others away somewhere. I don't know where. To do that, get out my 2025 reading books that I read in 2025, or this year anyway. Finish reading The Christmas Party, watch some more YouTube, and update my reading journals since they need updating, and just chill a bit. But I have actually done quite a bit in a short amount of time, which is great. And I've done like most of the filming that I need to do. I filmed like the first 2 videos at least that need to go up first out of the sit down videos, so it's not that bad. But yeah, I just got some more stuff to do, but I've got a little bit left of tidying up to do from this, and then getting out of the other stuff, and then go from there, to be honest, and do some reading. But yeah, but I think after I finish The Christmas Party, I'm not going to do any more reading for the rest of the year. I will just crack on with doing other stuff that I want to get done and sorted, and go from there. But yeah, do that. I'm also thinking tomorrow I might start doing some washing, because my washing basket is overflowing, so I might do some washing. Whether it just be like one load of washing, like lights or darks or whatever, and then do the rest on Monday like normal, I'm not sure. But yeah, but I'm just gonna sit and chill for a bit, I think. So fun. Anyways, so it turns out I want to redo my intro for like the new year, because it just needs like refreshing a bit. So I can't fully edit my TBR video until I finish my intro, where I just need to take a couple photos and then it'll be done. So I might do that tomorrow. But I've got a bunch of books out in my room because I got out all the books that I needed to film my wrap up, but I'm not filming that yet until I've done my intro and edited my TBR and stuff. And then I've also got the books on my TBR for next year, because I'm like, I've got all of them out, but I have nowhere to put them for now. So I've got some on my side and then some on the floor. So yeah, that's fun. But I do need to go through all my books anyway, because I had my parcel come literally not that long ago. But my parcel come, I had some essential oil for like baby powder, essential oil. I had more of my like sticker pages things. I think I ended up getting like 150 sheets in the end, because I thought that will last me a while for my scrapbook that I need to finish off, and then also for like book related stuff. So that I got a baby's like sleep suit thing, and then these are the things that I want to like stick inside my books, and that, which is just a sticky note that is like a book review. So it's got like title, author, which I can fill out or I can just leave because it'll be stuck inside, like just inside like the cover. I'm thinking of like sticking it here or something, inside the cover of the book. And then it's mainly just for like my overall rating, like star rating and the spice rating. But I can do like the character and the ending and sometimes the plot. And then most of my books are obviously going to be normal read, because I'm not going to have them to hand or so. But yeah, just fill out these. But I can fill out these using this, because it won't take me too long. It'll just be sticking them in each book, which when I finish filming my 2025 reading wrap up, I'm going to have to go through and reorganise my books in my cupboard anyway, to put them in order of the author's last name and stuff again. So I might as well just do that tomorrow or so. But yeah, I've got a few things that I need to do tomorrow, but I did manage to get quite a lot done. My reading, well, pages tracker, I've updated and stuff. I just need to do the colouring in, and then that's done, and literally look at the comparison, because I wanted to see the comparison. So that is that done. I've also taken it out of here, so I've got like the empty page. I also took out like the pages of just the book cover, and then the star and spice rating, because I wasn't updating that as much as I was updating these pages, where it has like the date and everything of when I read them and stuff. So I thought I might as well just shift these up into this book, and go from there. So yeah, so I've got that to finish sorting out. I've got to finish going through, I think I'm on here at the moment, on Unravel Me, but I need to finish adding all these to my like Fable account. I'm doing that, and then I also need to finish doing the reading, because I'm not finished yet. I've also worked out what books I need to print off the photos for to add into this for this year, and then I need to see which ones I need for in here as well, because I think I've done all of November's. I think November's is done. And that, or I might have like one or two to add to November, but it's mainly just like December. I need to print off the photos for it and stick them in, and obviously do the ratings and stuff. So yeah, so I need to do that and add that in too. So yeah, I need to figure that one out, and go from there. But that I might do tomorrow, and do some of my like scrapbook tomorrow as well. So I've got quite a lot of things to do within the next 4 days, from tomorrow to New Year's Eve. I've got a few things to do, but yeah, so try and get a few things done. My room also needs tidying a bit, but most of the stuff out in my room is either stuff that needs to be done or books, so can't really do much yet. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get a few things done, but as of at the moment I'm just gonna sit, chill, watch some YouTube, since I'm 10 days behind now on YouTube videos, which is great, but I know I'm probably still gonna have a ton more. Let me delete all the ones I've currently watched, and I'll give you guys an update on how many I have to watch. I don't know what the start of this day was. Okay, so I've got 32.5 videos to watch. So yeah, fun. So let's see if I can get them down a bit more. But yeah, so I'm gonna do some more reading, going to watch some more YouTube and just chill. Within the next few days as well, I also want to just kind of take down some of my Christmas decorations, like possibly change the blanket on my bed, like take the sign down, pillow can go away, the teddies and stuff can go away, the stocking can go away and stuff, and that, and just possibly leave my bedding for now, but slowly get rid of some of the Christmas decorations, so then when it comes to doing the Christmas decorations downstairs, it's not so much and stuff having to do loads of Christmas decorations, because the ones in my room would have been done. So yeah, and plus then it also gives me somewhat of like a fresher, cleaner room for the new year. So yeah, so fun. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit and chill and relax for a bit. Hi guys, it is currently Sunday. From where I left off yesterday, I managed to get a few things done. I've still got quite a lot to do, but today I kind of took like a late, lazy morning to somewhat afternoon, because it is quarter past 2 now, and I'm only just finishing getting ready, and actually getting up. So yeah, so I don't really feel like doing any filming today or doing any photos or anything to sort out and finish editing and doing the intro of next year at the moment, so I might do that tomorrow and stuff, and try and get just like random stuff done that I can get done this afternoon, and go from there, because I've got a bag of like my Christmas rubbish that I need to go through and sort it out by like cardboard, plastics and normal rubbish. So I might see if all my cardboard can fit into my cardboard box from my parcel yesterday, and then I just need to mark the address of my parcel box, and that can go downstairs and stuff, and try and sort out the rubbish bag today. I also want to start putting away like my Christmas decorations in my room today as well. If I can get that done, then that'll be great. And then possibly start doing the stuff that I need to be printed off, like finish off printing or copying and printing off the photos from my scrapbook and doing that, print off the photos that I need for the remaining of this year's book journal and stuff, of the books that I read in that, just printing off that, and possibly start doing next year's. By next year's I mean like do the month like page, print that off, also because I'll probably have some space on the page anyway, and start doing that, and possibly printing off maybe a couple of photos of the books, but yeah, so I might try and do some printing and some tidying today, or should I say this afternoon, and then tomorrow possibly do some other stuff, but continue watching some YouTube today since I want to try and get that down as much as I can. I might also see if I can finish putting on all the books that I finish on Fable, on my Fable app, because it's also tracking last year's now. Since I added a bunch of books, I've got somewhat of like on like my homepage. Well, this isn't my homepage, but this is my profile page. I've got it's got an all-time button. It's got next year's ready to set up and go through, and just start like loading in books for it once I've read them. got this year's stats, and then it's also got somewhat of last year's stats because I started loading some of them in. So yeah, it hasn't got 2023 stats in, but I think that's because either it won't do that for 2023 or it just wasn't that much added in. But yeah, so I want to finish doing that as well today and try and just get a few things off my side and a few things done and go from there. But also last night me and my dad started watching The War Between the Land and Sea. We watched the first 2 episodes and then we went back and watched like some Doctor Who episode from the 60s, I want to say, because it was like an old episode kind of thing to do with like the creatures in the War Between the Land and Sea. So we went back and watched that to like do it and stuff. So we've got like 3 more episodes to watch. But yeah, but what I might do is just actually, you know what, watch them. Might see if we watch them tonight. I was going to stay upstairs and just chill upstairs and trying to get a few other things done, but I'm thinking if I watched that, then that can be watched tonight, or at least try and watch 3 episodes tonight, and then tomorrow I can just try and crack on with doing some more stuff upstairs in my room. But yeah, but I'm gonna end this vlog here, since I need to get it uploaded, or edited and uploaded, for tonight. And also I just want to get that done. The next video you guys will be seeing is my what I got for Christmas, and then after that it will probably be my New Year's vlog, which is being uploaded on the 4th, which is like the first video of next year, but I'll probably do like a New Year's kind of vlog and stuff. I might vlog a couple of days after the New Year, I'm not sure, but yeah, do that. But yeah, so I will see you guys, well, for my what I got for Christmas, and then I will see you guys in the New Year. Bye.